everyone. So I thought I would come on and do a little update video on the things that I've been working on. I probably sound not the best at the moment. Have a sinus infection and a throat infection, and I had to get tested again. And trust me, it was worse this time. It was very painful this time, especially in my nose. But I think that's just because of my sinuses. So I'm in isolation until I get my results. My doctor said to me, he goes, I really don't think you have it, but we need to do the right thing and test you, because I work in childcare and because I have the symptoms, even though it's, potentially something else, I still had to be tested. So I had some groceries delivered this morning. I ordered online and they just delivered them to your door, so that was good. But yeah, I've just been crocheting and just watching YouTube, Amazon Prime. That's really all I've been doing. And to add to that, what started off as one of our dogs wasn't well. He wasn't walking, he wasn't eating his food, which is not like him. As soon as you go outside, he will get up and want to talk to you, and anytime you mention food, he's like, where is it? Give me the food. So my mum and stepdad took him to the vet, and they ran blood tests and all his organs and everything were fine. He did have some stiffness in his legs, and what appeared to be pain in his knees. He is an old dog. He's like 11, 12 years old now. So, and he's a Labrador cross Ridgeback, and that breed can have issues with their legs and hips and stuff anyway. So it was fine. He came home. My mum got him to eat, but then he started vomiting, and then our other dog started vomiting. So we're thinking maybe it was like a gastro thing. It seems to have passed now, for both of them, because they were both I got a message from my mum this morning. They were both at the door looking for breakfast this morning. So obviously they are feeling better. It was kind of stressful for me because, obviously I couldn't go over there and see him when he was unwell. So it was kind of stressful for me, and my mum was stressing out about it, and then she's like, why are they testing you for it again? And it's been a average few days. So, and I'm not long started my new job, which I think is why I'm sick, because my immunity is not the best, and so I'm just kind of, whatever's going around, I'll probably pick it up. But yeah, they had to do the right thing and test me, and I had to actually go to the hospital to get tested this time, because at the time of my doctor's appointment, the testing clinic was closed for the day. So I had to go to the hospital to urgent care to get one of the nurses to it. I felt so bad for her, because I literally said ow this time, out loud, it was painful. She's like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, it's fine, it's your job, you have to do it, and I have to get it done. But it's just, I think because my sinuses were just so inflamed, and it just did not make the process fun at all. So hopefully I get the results back tomorrow. I don't know. And then I have to take my car to the Volkswagen dealer, because I got an email saying that they're doing a recall on my model of car is one of them, because there could be a pressure issue in the transmission or something, between the gearbox and the engine, some sort of pressure issue that could be there. So that needs to be dealt with. It needs to be checked, and if there is an issue with my car, then it needs to be fixed, because it could cause myself to have an accident. So I need to get my test results, so then I can do that before I go back to work on Thursday. So I've been trying to amuse myself doing some crochet. So I can't remember if I showed you guys this or not. This is actually using some Millen's yarn from Spotlight. I have a lot of this, and I plan on making a poncho out of this as well. So her pattern is just for just a normal scarf. It's not an infinity scarf or anything. I just turned it into an infinity scarf. There is an option also to widen it, and obviously change the length, but I'm pretty happy with this one because I can do it. I can wrap it around like 3 times, so I really like it. It's nice and warm. Excuse me. So I think I would definitely, now I'm more tangled, definitely make a couple more of these in different colors to sell. I may even make like a wider one. I don't know what type of yarn it is. Obviously it's acrylic, but I don't know brands or anything like that. There is a group that I'm in for Millen's that people are really good at working out what yarns you're using. I also finished this yesterday. I pretty much finished it in a day. Instead of children carrying around a big blanket, I just did like a mini, it's just like a mini snuggle blanket, like security blanket type thing. Some children have toys, other children have blankets. So I just did this one, basic granny stitch. I was going to look in my crochet book that I have that's on the shelf back there for my crochet blankets, and I thought, no, I'm going to do like a little mini security blanket. And this is Ice Yarns. I've still got another cake. This was using almost a full cake. Where are we? Cake's Aran. And I really like the colours. It's really nice. So, and then I just did 2 rounds of just single crochet for the border. But it works up really nicely. The only thing with this yarn that I had an issue with is it can be a little bit splitty in certain sections when you're working with it, which is a bit of a pain, but I just kind of ripped back a couple of stitches and then went again and made sure that my hook was kind of getting all of the strands. Like it's not, I'll grab the other one. Sorry, twinkling. And this is the camel green shades, turquoise teal, if you go to look for it. Trying to see, you can kind of see here how it's kind of a little bit splitty. But I just, again, as I said, get the hook and make sure that you're getting all of the strands. So yeah, I'm going to be putting this one up for sale. It's just a nice little security blanket. This morning I whipped up this little hat. I don't know if this was the best yarn to use for this hat, if I'm being completely honest. Have my little model here. So she is wearing it. I think I'd probably do a couple of extra rows, obviously, but it is a free pattern. It's just for a little newborn knot hat. This is the Peter Pan Wendy Wendy Peter Pan double knit. So yeah, I didn't use much out of it at all, so that would be a good project for those smaller bits of yarn that you have left. This is a 55% nylon, 45% acrylic yarn. It's purple with the sparkles in it. I'm going to try doing another one with some different yarn and see how it turns out. You start at the top here, do the knot part, and then do the hat. So yeah, so that's what it looks like. Like I said, I don't know that that was the best yarn. I'll take it off here so you can kind of see what it looks like. You could definitely adjust the stitches to make ones for toddlers, but yeah, I mean I'm happy with how it turned out. It's just I think I need to choose a different yarn to do it. I sent a photo to my mum and she's like, what's on the top of the hat? I'm like, it's a knot, like it's supposed to be a knot hat. And I sent her the photo of the actual hat and she's like, oh, I get it now. So yeah, I mean this is nice soft yarn, it's just I think I need to choose a different yarn. I did add a couple of rows to my blanket, but it's not even really worth showing you right now. The monkey toy that I did for my co-worker, I bagged it up like how I normally do in my brown paper bags with the purple tissue paper and my business card and all that. And like I messaged her and I said, look, I've been tested, I am unwell, I'm happy just to leave it at my front door and you can come and get it. And she's like, yep, no, that's fine, I'm happy to do that. So I literally, because the bags that I use, they have like a rope type handle, I just hung it on off the doorknob of the front door, and she's like, yep, I got it, I love it, thank you. So I think I probably would have completed it a little bit faster. I think it was about a week it took me to do. I probably would have had it done faster if obviously I wasn't at work, but yeah, so I also received a photo. If you follow me on, I think I posted on Instagram, or if you follow my Tams Crafty Creations Facebook page, one of the mums of one of my customers, the daughter of one of my customers, her mum, obviously the child's grandma, had the giraffe lovey made for him, and she sent me a photo of him like playing with it. So apparently it's one of his favorite toys. So it's just the giraffe's head, the arms, and then the rest is like the blanket like this. So apparently he plays with it all the time. So I put an emoji over his face so that you can't see his face, so it's just a smiley face over his face. But if you want to go see that, you can check that out on my Facebook page at Tams Crafty Creations. So I thought that was nice because I like seeing people's photos of things that I've made, you know, them actually using them and things like that. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, I did pick up a few patterns and I can't show you because I'm recording on my phone. I got them from the Bag a Day crochet Etsy shop. I think she has some on Ravelry as well, but I just picked them up from Etsy. One is a cape, one is a hat, I believe I got, and the other one is a toddler poncho. So I'm going to give a couple of those a try. She has some really nice patterns. I've actually got a few of hers now that I want to try, and I've got, I think the thing for me at the moment is choosing which yarn to use. When you have so much, you kind of go, oh, would look really good in that color, but then I've got that color, but I really want to use that one. So, and I was thinking that I might, you guys remember the shelving that I have for my yarn in the craft room? I was thinking about going to Kmart and getting another one, but then I'm like, no, I need to use, I'm just gonna limit it to what I've got there now, and use up that yarn. And I think I've said it in other videos, like at the moment I have enough yarn. I don't really need to buy any more yarn. Although I was looking at getting some Stylecraft from Wool Warehouse, because I've been wanting, I think I had some ages ago. But I don't know whether I just gave it to someone else or what I did with it, I don't know. But I wanted to try it out again, and they do have the Aran, and they have the DK. So I was thinking about getting some of the Aran yarn to try out as well. I might use up a little bit more yarn first, and then maybe order from them. I don't have any crafty things coming in the mail. I have another one of these, but it's from Spotlight, which you guys know as the craft store, but they have homeware stuff and everything like that as well. I went to get one in store. Of course, they didn't have any. They only had the children's ones, so I had to order it online. And then, because I didn't want to go to the post office to pick it up, I just redirected it to my mum's house. Irony of ironies, of course, now I'm not going to work until Thursday, so I probably would have already had it. It probably would have been delivered Friday. So, it's kind of annoying. But anyway, so I have that coming. And then I have a couple of things coming from Amazon, Amazon Australia. One of them is like a microwave, it's like a heat wrap thing for your back. And it has like an insert, and the insert you put in the microwave and heat it. Because my back has been giving me grief lately, and I always have back issues off and on. I think part of that is my weight. Part of that is the industry that I work in, childcare. Everyone either gets a buggered back, buggered knees, buggered shoulders. It's just part of the job. I've been in the industry for like 9 years, so you know. So that's coming. I also got a bulk pack of the Starbucks pods for my coffee machine, because you get like a variety of them. Like I think it's 5 boxes, I think, and they're all different types. So I ordered that, and I ordered a lunch bag, a pretty cool lunch bag that I can pack for work. So yeah, that's all I've got coming in the mail. Oh, and I got a themed like bath box, which I'm still waiting for them to pack it. I don't know, they've got this strange system that they, like, it's here in Australia, but it's just like they pack all the orders, because they do like a big huge like a restock of their products like once a month, I think it is, and so they pack all those orders first, then they pack the theme boxes, and of course I only ordered a theme box, so I don't know that I will order from them again, just because I don't know, I don't like how long it takes for them to organize all that stuff. Like, yeah, I don't know, I just think it takes way too long. It's only coming from Queensland, but still, I'm impatient when I know the packages are coming. Anyway, but yeah, it looks like it's gonna rain. I think we're supposed to get rain at some stage. It was pretty windy last night. The wind has died down a little bit now, but I think we're supposed to get some rain, which will do my lawn no good, because I need to get out and mow it again. Anyway, the joys. And I don't know if I told you guys, but I have my spinning wheels now. I went to Mum's last weekend and I got both of them. The other one is on the other side of the room, near the little display unit thingy I've got over there, the shelf. But I did move some stuff into the garage, so there is space in my craft room. I've just got a few more bits and pieces to tidy up and organize. But right now I just do not have the energy for that. I just cannot be bothered. So yeah, I'm just kind of taking it easy this weekend. I'm on 2 tablets 4 times a day of penicillin, so that's not really fun at all. It's kind of making me a bit nauseated, but you know, goes with the territory. But yeah, hopefully I get my results back and it's all good, because while 2 weeks at home sounds amazing for crafting, I'd probably go cray. I'd probably be like, I want to go back to work now. I'm done. So, but I think it'll be fine. I honestly think it will be negative, but you never know, I suppose. So I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're enjoying your crafting. Hopefully the weather is nicer where you are. It's been pretty cold here recently. I think we only had like a couple of days of really nice warm weather, and now it's just gone again. So it's going to get really cold and wet and rainy. But anyway, I've rambled on for long enough. I hope you guys are all well, and let me know in the comments what you guys are crafting. I am going to start one of my bag a day crochet patterns today, once I decide what yarn I'm going to use. And I will show you guys that in the next video. So I will see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you know when my videos go live. And I will see you all next time.